All right, guys, so we're gonna be installing this flex fuel kit. So next you're gonna want to take this off. It sits in there. Put your fingers under here, pull up. Then there's one more next to the high pressure fuel pump right there. Pull that out. And then you're gonna wanna crack this open with a 17mm wrench, and then take that bolt right there off. It's a E6, so I'm gonna do that right now. Don't forget to put a rag under there. We're gonna crack this now. Now I'm gonna take that nut off, that bolt. Once you get that out, just gonna want to pull this line out so we can work on it. See this little C-clip? Take that off. I'm gonna do that. You just use both your fingers and slide it off. Then this black thing here, pull it back. So yeah, you just pull this back and pull it apart. Might be a little hard. Next, you're gonna wanna get this. I disconnected it from the wiring. Take these caps off. And then connect these two, like that. Oh wait. Then it should look like that. Now we're gonna connect them. It goes like that. This end goes in there. That end goes in there. Then once you get them connected, we'll put it back on there. I'm gonna start this nut and put that back together. Don't forget to plug this in, and then when you put this on, make sure you push this all the way back out, and then put your little seat thing back on there. Make sure it doesn't come apart. Then yeah, I'm gonna put that back there, connect that to the high pressure fuel pump. All right, so shove it back down in there, push the whole line and all that shit. Shove it on this side first, and then you can slide it down that way. And then get this tightened down. I'm about to tighten that down. And then that E6, I'm gonna do that right now. So once you get that tightened down, then the line to the high pressure fuel pump, you can put this back on. Press those back down where you popped it up. And then you're gonna want to take this off, pull up on this side, pull it out. I already put the wire through here and just tuck that in there. Then over here, this is where you're gonna connect this into. So just grab this, some sort of pick to get it off there so you don't have to move this. And there's tab here, press them, pull it apart, figure out which fits where. Oh, that's not it. There you go, plug that in. Make sure it's plugged in good. I'm just gonna stuff this out. And put this back over here. We'll fix all the wires later. And then you're gonna want to take this off. You know, you just turn it to unlock and pull it out. And then your ground wire, you can just pull that up. And I ran that wire in here. Just like pick that up, put it through, press that back down. And I put it right here, right over here. That's a 13. Bolt that on, tuck it a little bit. After that, you can get this back on. It's kind of hard to record and do this. Lock it, there you go. And then yeah, I'm just gonna button these up a little bit. All right, so all I ended up doing was putting these wires together and zip tying it there. And then there's not that much slack left over here, but I think I'm just gonna leave mine right there. Like, it's not gonna fall through because there's like wires and stuff there. And there's not a lot of slack, so that'll work for me for now until I figure something out. Yeah, just put that back in there, you know, right there. Put in that slot, slide it back down. She's good to go.